a powerful reunion more than 5 decades in the making, happening right here in St. Louis. Two Vietnam War helicopter pilots who haven't seen each other since one saved the other one's life in combat finally meet again. Fox 2's Kelly Hoskins shows us the emotional reunion.
Well, the veterans say that this reunion is more than just about remembering Vietnam. They say it's about celebrating second chances and a bond between two veterans who never gave up on each other.
This is the first time I have seen him, first time, and it's been 54 years.
In 1971, pilot Ed Sloan risked his life to save fellow aviator Clinton Kane, known by his brothers in arms as Candy Kane, after he was shot during a mission. For a decade, Sloan never knew if the man he pulled to safety had even survived.
If they were waiting for me, they came out, they picked the wounded pilot up, and that was the last time I saw him. As we were flying down towards the evac hospital, I mean, I had looked back, he had not moved on the floor. And there was a lot of blood, obviously, and that was the last time I saw him. And I didn't know if he lived or if he died.
Ed called me about 3 or 4 years ago, and told me who he was, and I said, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. He says, well, I'm the guy that saved you, and I'm going, no kidding.
Now, 54 years later, that uncertainty turned into a reunion. Kane arrived late Wednesday night at the Vietnam Helicopter Pilots Association reunion in downtown St. Louis. The convention brings veterans from across the country together. On Thursday, the two veterans met face to face for the first time since the battlefield bound them together.
He said, Ed, I don't remember a thing. He said, I was in pain, I was out. I don't even remember being in a helicopter flying. He said, you're telling me everything that I missed that day. I said, well, what happened? He told me he got shot, and the pain was so bad, he just passed out.
13 scout pilots in my platoon, 11 of them had Purple Hearts. So they had all been shot at least once, which was pretty well expected. If you were flying scouts, you were going to get shot. And I had 13 days left on my tour when I finally got hit bad enough to be medevaced out. You turned out to be a better war hero than you thought you were. You have a lot better stories than you did when you were 19 or 20. Ed called me and identified who he was and what he'd done, and I was glad that he came and pulled me out that day, because I certainly needed a ride. So it's been quite a reunion.
Ed and Kane say they hope they will never lose touch again, and they will enjoy sharing those memories that will never fade. Reporting in downtown St. Louis, Kelly Hoskins, Fox 2 News.
Coverage you can count on.